Well, hello my fellow absurd bloody cadavers. I hope you are doing well because boy am I not. I am in my atrocious sleep era, and since one isn't fun enough, I am also in my atrocious back pain era. My back pain is stronger than my will to live, but it could be worse. I could be dead. Or it could be better, I could be dead. Either way, talking about dead, the game I'm going to play today is called 𝕮𝖆 in my living room. It is a free game available on 𝕮𝖆𝖒𝖆𝖕. You can play it in browser, which I recommend because you can also download it, but it's in .gb format. It is for a Game Boy emulator. But we can play it normally on the browser, which is what I'm gonna do, and the link will be in the description below if you want to play it yourself. And now time to meet the dead in our living room. 𝕮𝖆 in my living room. New game. I feel sick. I might have been sleeping for days. Oh my god, you're so fucking lucky. Don't flex on me like that. When I woke up, there was this corpse. Who is that? What have I done? I am too afraid to look under the sheet. There's a note hanging out of the bookshelf. Press start to open the save menu. Weird. 4 Past Midnight by Stephen King. I've read it, I have it, and I've read it, and it has one of my favorite short stories, which is The Sundog. The Big Four by Agatha Christie. The Sign of the Four by Arthur Conan Doyle. I don't feel like reading at the moment. So every title had the number 4 in it, so we're gonna try to remember that. I'm sure it's gonna be useful at some point. The Shining Floor. That's so cool. Second little nod to Stephen King. Love that. Love that, love that. This dresser is empty. She's so strange and yet so beautiful. She was small and cute when I found her, but as I fed her, she grew bigger and bigger. Alright. It is hard to look you in the eye. I can't take it. I can't take it any longer. Okay, the radiator isn't working. A little boy once told me, when they get mad, it gets cold. I never understood what he tried to tell me. Me neither. The 2 towels are perfectly clean. Perfectly. The darkness is all around me. I could get into the bathtub and take the radio with me. Switch it on or cut my wrist open. Very relatable. I too want to die. Everything feels senseless since she's gone. I don't need to go to the toilet. Wait, what's that? There's a plastic bag in the cistern. I can feel something in the bag. It's a key. Sure. Found objects. A key. Very bad rating. This is my drawer. Ouch. Fabric scissors. Shall I take them with me? Yeah? Of course. This was her dresser. I bought her the most beautiful dresses. Alright. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I am tired, but I don't want to go to bed yet. Again, relatable, very tired. I'm too afraid of my dreams. So as I understand, our wife, or at least girlfriend, is gone, which surely means is dead. Maybe she left us, but I think she's dead. And maybe that's who is under the blanket in the living room. Lenore, my beautiful Lenore. I can still smell her perfume. The door is locked. It has been locked since I rented this house. I borrowed this ladder from Jacob. Haha, because Jacob's ladder. Haha, I get the reference. I will not climb it. I'm afraid of heights. Sometimes a light can lead you, but most of the time it doesn't. Very profound. Those cracks go deep. Seems like the key fits. Alright. My radio. The batteries are empty. Sure, we're gonna need to find batteries, I guess. I feel dizzy. Maybe I should take a rest. Could it be the gas? Like it's a known way to kill yourself. The gas in the garage. A box of wine bottles. I think I know way too many ways to kill myself. So let's take a rest then. Okay, I better try to sleep now. 3 a.m. The music stopped. I'm too afraid to look under the sheets still. Oh, 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 oh. I sounded like a hurt dog. There's a fucking bone in the middle of my garage and nobody's talking about it. Also, do your dishes, my guy. Where's my bedsheet? Okay. Alright. How can that be? Her fingers, so white, so innocent. She's holding something in her hand. Batteries. Yes, take the batteries, of course. So I'm pretty sure that's Lenore under the sheet. The batteries fit. A woman got hit by a car. Okay, that explains the state of our car. There's no trace of the woman or the driver. Los Angeles. Dick Lawrence is dead. The radio went off again. Question. How do we know a woman got hit by a car if we don't have the body of the person who got hit by a car? How do they know it's a woman? So we hit someone with our car, which explains this. Probably even this. The blood and this. And the corpse in our living room, I guess. Seems like the radio isn't working anymore. Is she like a witch or something? Oh my god. I can't move, by the way, when this happens. The flame is hypnotizing. Oh. The door is open. Who the fuck opened it? These books look so old. They must belong to the previous owner of this house. Mother! Oh god! Mother! Blood! Oh, it says Lenore. It's so cold in here. I can see my breath. Drip, 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 drip. The door is locked. I need a key. Of course. Is this the key we're talking about? Oh my god, so I should be here. Then I should be here, then here, then here. Then here, then here, then here, then here, then here, here, here. I should be here. Yes, I'm here. I'm definitely here. Oh my god, finally! The flame is hypnotizing. Oh my god, I reappeared! So what the fuck is this? Looks like it's absolutely nothing. It's gonna be in her dresser. No. Anything but clothes that I don't wear anyway. Sure. Oh, the plant. She's dead. Okay. The radiator feels hot. Okay, oh, there are changes. Blood. I think I can hear a voice. Beep beep, Jack. Beep beep, Richie. They all float down here. Another reference to Stephen King. This time, It. When you're down here with us, you'll float too.
You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too.
Ah, that makes me so happy. The man looks like a blood red balloon. The towels look dirty. The mirror is clouded. I can't see anything. I don't need to go to the toilet. No. I could use the scissors to cut open the couch. Finally! Shall I cut the fabric? Yeah! Oh, there's a key inside the couch. I think the key from inside the couch fits. Shall I try? The door opens. What's that noise? Sounds like an animal tearing its prey apart. There's literally no noise, but okay. Oh my god. Should I take the shit out of the spider? Yes. But do we really have a choice? Oh, so sorry. Oh my god. I'm crying because I'm tired. I want to be clear. It's not the game. The end. Okay, but I want to see what happens if I choose to not lift the sheet. Should I take the sheet of the spider? Actually, no. FBI, freeze! It's different. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. Honestly, I legit expected that nothing would happen and that we would have no choice but to take the shit off, but good. Put your hands behind your head. You're busted, buddy. The wind is blowing through those bars. They want me to freeze to death. Wrap the sheet around me to get warm. Yes, I need to sit down. I feel weak. They're probably watching me. Well, let them see what kind of a person I am. I'm not even going to swat a fly. I hope they are watching. They'll see. They'll see and they'll know. They'll see and they'll say, why? She wouldn't harm a fly. So where is she? We all go a little mad sometimes. The end, the second end. Well, it is now time for me to say 2 things I liked and 2 things I disliked about the game. I'm gonna start with what I dislike. I usually start with what I like, but this time I want to end on the positive note. So what I dislike first, it's just a tiny thing. I don't understand why there was multiple books with the number 4 in the title. What was it for? Was it supposed to be a clue, a reference to something? I don't know. I also am not sure about the end. I don't think I understand the end. The first one, at least, was it Lenore under the sheet? What was that spider thing? Is it meant to be taken literally, or is it like a metaphor for something? I don't get it. The second thing, however, is a big no for me. It's the glitches. I had multiple problems with this game. First, while playing, the page decided to go back to the previous page. I don't know how it happened. I was not touching my mouse. I don't know how, but it stopped the game and got to the previous page, so I had to relaunch it. And then started the invisibility glitch. And I know it's a glitch because the very first time I played it, I was not invisible when I was in the living room. And then when I replayed it, when I had to replay it, now I was invisible and just in the living room. So I know it's a glitch. It's not meant to be that way. And it sucks that there is this glitch. And it makes things super fucking annoying. I wanted to say hard. It's not really hard once you learn to count the steps you have to make, but it's fucking annoying. So please fix this problem if you can. And now, what did I like? First, I love all the Stephen King references. My friend, you have some very good taste. Yeah, I loved all the little Stephen King references. There were maybe some other references, either to Stephen King or other horror books that I did not get, but I get You'll Float Too, the beep beep. It said, now that I'm thinking about it, it said beep beep Jack, and I'm wondering now if Jack is a reference to The Shining, because at the end of the second end, apparently we are a she, so we are not Jack. So I think Jack is reference to Shining. Plus, there is another reference to The Shining with the floor, like the tapestry from the Overlook Hotel. So yeah, cool references, love that. And finally, the second ending. That was very fucking unexpected. I so thought that nothing would happen and that I would have to just be forced to take the shit off. I almost didn't go back to see what would happen if I say no, and I was so surprised. And I've checked right now the other playthrough by other people that were on the 𝕮𝖆 page, and apparently I'm the only one who said no. So I'm the only one, for now, to have seen that other ending, or at the very least to have it on video, which is pretty cool if you ask me. In the end, it was pretty fun, but it would have been even more fun without the infinity glitch. I would have loved to have played a game without glitches, because now that I relaunched the game, I refreshed the page multiple times, but once I had this bug come, it would stay that way. So I could refresh it and close the page, relaunch the game, whatever. It's just, it didn't fix anything. So I would have appreciated to play the game from start to finish with no problem, but that was not in the cards for me today. But I still had fun. It was still a cool experience. That was still entertaining. Well, my fellow absurd bloody cadavers, this was the dead in my living room, and this is the end of the video, so please do not forget to not leave a like, not leave a comment, not subscribe to me, not share this video, and bye!